is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I want to go over one of the best support cards out of Blazing Aura. It's just a one singular card that just makes a somewhat okay deck to an amazing deck in set 2. I just want to go ahead and go over Android 17, the leader, set 1 leader. When attacking, draw 1 card. When your life is 4 or less, draw 1 card, flip this card over. And on the back side, permanent, if you have 6 or more energy, this card gains 10k power, and simply when this card attacks, draw 1 card. But the card I want to go over that supports this leader so much is this 4-drop card right here. This Android 17 and 18. This card is amazing. The fact that you're able to do so much shenanigans with this card is actually really good, and makes this Android 17 leader the fastest green leader in set 2. And when I mean fastest, it'll be faster than the new cell leader, you know, that free ramp when it's at 5 or more energy, faster than that, right? All right, let's go ahead and review the card real quick. We have a 4-drop 17 and 18, 10k combo with 20k power. Very good stats. Not too powerful, but not too crazy at all. You know what I'm saying? But on play, place 2 cards from your energy to your drop. That's very essential. Just going to use 2 of your cards that you've tapped to play this card to send androids to your drop areas, because if your leader is Android 17, add up to 3 cards with androids and the special traits from your drop area to your energy. So tap 4, use 2 of your cards that you used, and grab 3 androids from your drop area and back to your energy and active. That's the big thing why this card is so good. It ramps back active because now you ramped an extra energy. Now you should be at 5 energy with this card, so this card is actually really good. The fact that you're able to play with your energy in your drop area just to have your androids, this card is just amazing in what it does. So let's go ahead and go by the play-by-plays with the turns. So turn 1, you just want to play your 1-drops essentially. So on play, your Son Goku, just draw 1 card, or you can just play a Son Gohan, look at the top 3, add any 5 or less sand, because we do play sands within the deck, add it to your hand. Really good in the deck. But Android 20 is like the star. Look at the top 5, grab any 17 or 18 and add it to your hand. So this will search your 4-drop 17 and 18. And Moa, I'm not mad at Moa because look at the top 5, grab any Paragus or extra card. The main thing is grab a green extra card and add it to your hand. So that's actually really dope, because this card could potentially search your Dr. Zero's lab, and if you don't have it within your hand. So I do like all 4 of these 1-drops within the deck. Just depends on play style, you know. On your turn 1, on your turn 2, if you don't see an Android 18, you can just go ahead and still play your 1-drops. Very simple. But if you do see your Android, your Android 18 on turn 2, you want to go ahead and draw that card and discard a card from your hand. Essentially what you do want to discard is the Android, because it will fill your drop up with the Android for your Dr. Zero's lab and or your 17 and 18. So Android 18 is very good within a deck, obviously. But then on your turn 3, Android 20, you want to it's just another copy of Dr. Zero's lab, because you do want to hit your Dr. Zero's lab on turn 3. But for some reason, if you don't hit any of your Zero's labs or Android 20s, you do want to play a destructive strength from your hand. So you want to ramp at least once. You just want to hit your curve on turn 3. Turn 3 is your very crucial turn, because turn 4 we can play around with turn 4, but turn 3 is the turn that you do want to like establish your Zero's lab or establish a ramp on turn 3. So all 3 of these cards very good within the deck. Searchable, destructive strength searchable off the Gohan, and yeah. But turn 4, you want to play your 17 and 18. Like I said before, displace 2 cards from your drop, and then ramp your 3 androids from your drop to your energy. So you have 3 energy open. You can then use Dr. Zero's lab, tap energy, ramp another android, and if you have another android from your drop area, and put it into your energy. So essentially, you do have 6 energy with the Dr. Zero's lab, right? So you still have 3 energy open because Dr. Zero's lab ramps in active mode. So you still have 3 energy open. So with that 3 energy, you want to play a Destructive Strength, and with that, the strength will ramp into active mode. So you have 1 energy open, so you can play it like a 1 drop, or keep it open for your opponent's turn, because you can use this. You can use a Gigantic Meteor for defensive purposes. But if you do ramp with your Destructive Strength or with this Trunks here, you will have 7 energy on turn 4, because you ramp with the 17-18 with the Zero's lab and with one of these 2 cards right here. So if you don't know what these Trunks feature does, it's a super rare coming out of Blazing Aura. It's a 3-drop 5k combo with 20k power, and on play, if you have 5 or more energy, add the top card of your deck to rest mode, and to your energy from your add up to 1 card from your top of your deck to your energy in rest mode. So essentially, you will end your turn with 7 energy with the combo with the 17-18 Destructive Strength and or the Trunks feature. So these 3 are very essential for turn 4, and for your turn 5, you're going ahead and drop that 8-drop. The 8-drop is your Broly BR. We all know what Broly BR does. Go ahead and pop a card, draw 1 card, then get that 45k dual attack. Or you can play that new Cell card. It's a new super rare coming out of Blazing Aura. It's an 8-cost card, 45k attack, same as Broly. And on play, place 3 cards from your energy to your drop, then choose up to 2 cards of your opponent's cards and KO them. So you get to KO 2 cards, doesn't matter what the cost is, get the KO them, then add a top card of your deck to your life. So this card is very, very good. The fact that you're able to regenerate life is very, very good. So essentially, if you took a damage on your last turn, you can go ahead and ramp back up to 4 life, or if you didn't take a damage, you can go ahead and ramp your life up to 5 life. So this card is actually really, really good. I do like the Cell, I do like the Broly in tandem with each other. But like I said, if you do play the Cell, you do lose the 3 energy. So then you just have to ramp back up to your 8 energy effectively. But yeah, your turn 3s and turn 4s are very crucial within the deck, but you're able to get to it, because I play tested with this already. It's very, very easy to get to your 8 energy on turn 5. But I made up a mock-up template deck list for you guys, so let's go ahead and cut over to that. All right, about to go ahead and show you the template of the deck that I've been testing out with. Well, some cards I've tested out with, but like I said, this is not the end-all be-all, because the set hasn't even came out yet, but this is like essentially what I've come up with. But I play 4 Android 20s. This card is very, very good within deck. Able to search out any 17 or 18 within your deck, especially your 4-drop. So you definitely want to be playing the searcher for this deck. Another searcher, your Son Gohan. Look at the top 3. Grab any 5-drop or less Saiyan. Very, very good within the deck. Gigantic Meteor, searchable off the Gohan, just for defensive purpose. You'll have enough energy sometimes to just like leave energy open. So Gigantic Meteor, very, very good. Destructive Strength, I'm only playing 1 copy, but I can see you going to 2 copies, because this is just a 50 card list, so you can go to 51, you know what I'm saying? But essentially just Destructive Strength within the deck. I've explained it before. On turn 4, this card is ridiculous within the deck, and it combos well with the Gigantic Meteor. 4 Android 18s, fills up your drop area and has a draw engine within itself. If you have 6 or more energy, when this card attacks, just draw 1 card. Very, very crucial, and searchable off the Android 20. Android 20, the 3-drop, basically just another copy of the Dr. Zero's Lab. These are essentially the same two cards, but this Android 20 does combo well with the Dr. Zero's Lab and the 17 and 18, because you do charge a lot with the Android 20 and or combo this with this card a lot, because it does have a 10k combo. But then for Android 17 and 18s, of course, because this is like the heart and soul of the deck now, this card is very good, obviously, because I'm making this whole video about this one card. Yeah, 4 copies of it, searchable off the Android 20, very good. For some reason, somehow, some way, you don't hit your 17 18 on turn 4, you could play your a 4-drop Vegeta. This is the SR from set 1. You could still just continue ramping within the deck. On play, just go ahead and ramp a card from your drop area in rest mode. Searchable off the Gohan also, so I think it's very good to play with. Android 17 is the 4-drop. On play, add a card from your life to your hand. For sometimes your opponent wants to stall your awakening, you can just use this, take a life, go ahead and awaken, and go ahead and play at 18 from your drop area, because that's what it does. On play, you can play a 3-drop or less 18 from your drop area. So essentially this card is a self-awakener that plays extra copies of 18. So essentially you're playing 6 copies of your Android 18. So this card is very good. I do like it. Playing 2 copies of their 5-drop Son Gohan 10k combo with 30k. Very good stats. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, 4 or less, and pop it. Very good against red and yellow, so I do like this card a lot within the deck. Trying out the Son Gohan Future. This is a new super rare coming out of Blazing Aura. 10k combo, very good. 30k power, very good also. Searchable off the Gohan because it is a Saiyan, but has a permanent. All your battle cards that cost of 3 can't be KO'd through skills, so that's actually really good. But at the end of your turn, you get to pop a card on your opponent's side of the field that's 3 costs or less, or you get to cheat out a 3-drop from your hand. So this card is actually really good. I do want to test this out. I haven't tested it out properly yet. I haven't proxied it out, but I do want to try it out. The Trunks Future, we talked about the 3-drop. On play, if you have 5 or more energy, go ahead and ramp to ramp your next energy. So you get to cheat this card out off the Son Gohan, so that's actually pretty cool. They just go to tandem with each other. But yeah, very good. And this card can't be popped while the Son Gohan is out on the field. I do want to test out the Android 16. It is a 3-drop, so this card is able to be cheated out with the Son Gohan at the end of your turn, so you get to have a blocker because it is a blocker. But it has a permanent on your opponent's turn. If you have a 17 or 18 in your drop area, in your energy, this card gains 10k power. So essentially it's a 3-drop 30k blocker on your opponent's turn. So this card is actually really cool that you're able to cheat this out with the Son Gohan. So I do like the plays that this Gohan has. So you just have a lot more defensive purposes within the deck also. But then you have the 6-drop super rare 17 and 18 searchable off the Android 20. 40k double strike. On play, pop 2 or 3 or less cards on your opponent's side of the field. Game ender, very good card within the deck, obviously, because it is an Android. Android 16. Thank God we have a new super rare, because the super combo, it's an Android. This card fits perfectly within this deck. The fact that after you use it, you can just go ahead and use Dr. Zero's Lab and discharge it from your drop to your energy. Very good synergy within the deck because it's an Android. I'm glad that Bandai went ahead and printed it. But then lastly, your 2 8-drops you want to play. I put 2 in 1, or you can go ahead and put 2 in 2, but I played 2 Brolys within the deck and 1 cell, but I can see you going up to 2 cells also. Just depends on the situation. But yeah, that is the deck, the template that you want to you know, go from there. Just go ahead and make it better than what it is. But let me know what you guys think about Android 17. I think it's going to be the best green leader coming out of Blazing Aura, because this will be the fastest leader to ramp, because I think Gohan's slow. I mean, granted, you're ramping energy, but all these new decks are faster now. All these new colors are faster now, and I think green is getting a little bit slower, you know. But granted, if green gets there, you know, they get there, you know. But red's super fast, blue's getting faster, and yellow, it's fast also. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys think about Android 17 down below. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell when I upload new videos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.